Welcome to another edition of the show. The Nightmare returns. Rhea Ripley storms back on Raw, sets sights on Dominik and Liv. WWE Raw recap and analysis. The Prodigy's return. The July 8th edition of WWE Raw was a night of shock and anticipation. After weeks of speculation, the Nightmare herself, Rhea Ripley, made her triumphant return to the squared circle. Her absence, due to a storyline wrist injury sustained at the hands of Liv Morgan, left a gaping hole in the Judgment Day in the Raw Women's division. But Ripley's return wasn't just a feel-good moment, it was a declaration of war. A twisted family feud. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. The night unfolded with a mixed tag team match pitting the unlikely duo of Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio against Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega. The tension was thick as Dominik, now a full-fledged member of the Judgment Day, stood across the ring from his father. The match itself was a display of athleticism and raw emotion, culminating in a shocking pinfall victory for Dominik over his legendary father. As Liv jumped into Dominik's arms in celebration, the Raw audience fell silent. Just as it seemed the darkness had consumed the Mysterio bloodline entirely, Rhea Ripley's theme music hit, sending a jolt through the arena. "Mommy's back with vengeance," the crowd erupted as Rhea Ripley marched down the ramp, a steely glint in her eyes. Liv Morgan, once Ripley's partner in crime, scurried out of the ring like a frightened rabbit. Standing face to face with Dominik, the tension crackled. Ripley's message was clear and concise: "Mommy's back." A web of betrayal. This single statement carries a multitude of meanings. First and foremost, it's a declaration of Rhea Ripley's return to action. However, the betrayal etched on her face speaks volumes. Ripley trusted Liv Morgan, considered her a friend, and even held the women's championship with her as part of Judgment Day. Liv's actions, not just attacking Ripley but aligning with Dominik, have ignited a fire within the Nightmare. A reckoning for Judgment Day. The future of Judgment Day now hangs in the balance. Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the current Raw Tag Team Champions, haven't acknowledged the friction. Will they side with Ripley, their original partner, or remain loyal to the twisted family unit that has emerged? One thing is certain: Judgment Day is fractured, and Rhea Ripley is poised to be the wrecking ball that shatters it. Championship aspirations reignited. Ripley's return also throws the Raw Women's Championship picture wide open. The current champion, Liv Morgan, has impressed with her ruthless streak. But can she handle the fury of a scorned Rhea Ripley? The animosity between the two is undeniable, and a potential championship clash promises to be a brutal and personal affair. The NXT factor. Adding another layer of intrigue is the recent arrival of a new women's faction on Raw. This group, featuring former NXT stars like Dakota Kai and Io Shirai, has already set their sights on dominance. Will they become allies or rivals for Ripley in her quest for revenge? The possibilities are endless. The Nightmare awakens. What's next for Rhea Ripley? Rhea Ripley's return to Raw was a momentous occasion. It wasn't just a comeback, it was the start of a new chapter fueled by betrayal and vengeance. With Judgment Day on the